Today we're doing 7 things about me, Amara, in Seattle. First one. While Seattle is actually where I live now, it is very much my home and very much the place that I've made my home. I'm actually from all over the country. Oregon, Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Arizona. I often tell people I'm a quarter Southern. I also have accents to go with a lot of those different places. If I'm around friends, sometimes I will pick up their accents. My voice and my vocals change depending on where I live. I used to work for a business. I was talking to photographers all over the world, and occasionally I'd pick up the phone and I'd be talking to someone from the South, and I'd come back with a little bit more of a Southern accent. It's a cool facet of where you go. Everybody always sounds a little bit different, and the world is full of really cool voices, really cool words, and really cool accents. Fact 2, I hated my name when I was younger. A lot of people would misread my name or not be sure what it was. A lot of times people thought my name was Amanda because that's more common in the US. Often they'd think it was Tamara. However, there are very few Amaras. When I was younger, I thought that made me stand out and made things not as good. As you grow, you start to realize it's some of those things that make you stand out that also make you a person that is one of a kind and pretty unique. I'm very happy to be Amara now. I was in a bookstore a couple days ago and a girl yelled out to her sister, "Hey Amara, come on." And it was only like the 3rd time in my life I've run into someone in the wild who has the name Amara. So thanks, Mom, for thinking ahead. Fact number 3, I am forever fighting the long and drawn out battle against cat hair. Her name is Princess Vivian Snowflake Doomlau the First. I just call her Pesa or Princess or Pumpkin. She is a great cat, but she's a solid white cat, which means I have often solid white cat fur to fight off. Fact 4, I have all the interests, so many interests, and I really look forward to exploring them here. Like a sea anemone, there's like all these different prongs: music and Americana or American pop culture, decor and design, social media and social media marketing and strategy, makeup, clothing, fashion ideas, anti-fashion ideas, baking and cooking, Pacific Northwest culture. I love traveling. I have somewhere in this room, actually, in my office, is a box of taps to add to the back of shoes. So at some point I'll make some tap shoes and then probably be really annoying in the mall for a while. Yeah. That's the way it is with most people. They've got tons of interests and they all kind of fit together in a special way. That's what makes us unique and interesting as individual people and individual creatures, under the sea or otherwise. Fact number 5 is that I do not sleep much. I actually get really bad headaches if I sleep 8 whole hours a night, or if I fall asleep, wake up naturally, and then try to go back to sleep so I hit 8 hours, I often get headaches then. Yeah, I don't sleep all that much, and that's part of why I have so many interests and do so many things. Fact number 6 is that I love the way sweets look, but I usually just want a taste of them. I don't usually like sweets as much as I like savory things. I love cool, interesting Japanese sweets or ones from like France, and I love the occasional little thing, a macaron, something like that. A thing I'm really known for among my friends will go get cupcakes, and I want to take pictures of everyone's cupcakes and look at them, but honestly, I just want like the smallest taste of those things. So that's a strange thing about me. Interesting, weird, but true. I like sweets, but I like them in moderation. And what I really like is to have a friend go with me so we can buy a cupcake and I can have like a little sliver of it, and then they can eat the rest of it, because that's the best combination for me. And if I can take a picture, all the better. I love animals. I just do. I always have. I like going to zoos, and I like it when I walk across the street and there's an adorable puppy or a cat. This is one of my favorite things. In fact, one of the things on my personal bucket list is to interact with exotic creatures whenever possible. In my life, I've ridden 2 different elephants. One of my favorite modes of transportation is by elephant. I have actually touched a white tiger. I've fed a number of giraffes. I've ridden both kinds of camels in my life. Life is too short to not stop and pet puppies. If you have questions about me, things that you'd like to know, please leave them in the comments below. I'm sure I will come back and do some more of these videos as time goes on. If you are new to Amara in Seattle, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe to join us on our next adventure, and there will be many, because I just recently learned I'm going to LA. If you haven't heard about the start of that adventure, it's the previous video to this one on this channel, Amara in Seattle Vlogs. I hope you are having an excellent time. I'm actually gonna do a Halloween video over there. This is the dance I'm doing, pointing you towards the other channel. Thank you so much, rock stars. Best adventures, Amara in Seattle.